What's going on, guys? Welcome to the Rideshare channel. It's your boy Augustine with ridesharessf.com. And in this video, we're going to be talking about money and how to maximize your earnings and then just how to make more money on rideshare. All right, most people, when they turn on Uber or Lyft or even DoorDash or whatever they're doing, they just turn on the app, accept a request, point A to point B, and that's how they make their money. All right, and yeah, that's like probably the main way to make money because it's what the app is. It gives you, food requests, or, it tells you where people are that need rides and you're the driver. Notice how I have driving at the bottom of this list, okay? That is the last way to make money in this rideshare gig, all right? I know a lot of stuff's going on right now with the MIT study, with Uber raising the rider rates in certain states, and it might be flooding out to other markets, and everyone's really mad. But a lot of people are mad because Uber drivers, they really do fall into two categories. There's entrepreneurs and then there's drivers. There's people that treat this as a business, what it is, because they're giving you your own store in your vehicle. They're giving you your own store. They're giving you a business. It's not a job. And the people who are failing in this game are the ones who treat it as a job, as a 9 to 5. It's not a 9 to 5. And yeah, some people work crazy hours, 10, 11, 12, even here in the Bay Area, where this is a good profitable market. Even if the rider rates do go up and the driver rates stay the same, it's still a profitable market as far as the driving aspect goes. Remember, I got driving at the bottom of this list because driving is not the only way to make money in this game. Now let's jump right into it. I don't want to keep ranting and repeating myself, so let's go ahead and jump into the different ways of making money as a rideshare driver. You're really a business owner. So B2B, business to business. I'm sure you guys heard that term before. If you're an entrepreneur, you've heard that term, not even in rideshare, but if you make money online, if you have a website, yes, business to business. And there's about 2 ways in rideshare you go about doing this, okay? And this right here, B2B, and I know these are looking small on the screen, but I'll be doing some editing so you guys could see, But B2B, business to business, what this is and how you go about doing this in your vehicle is like this. And this is a project of its own. Some of these are projects in their own that take time off of the app and may take a day or 2 or 3 days or a week to complete, okay? But it's worth it because once you have all of these down, you will be making more money, just like business to business. This may take about a week to get all the way down, all right? And this is how you go about doing it. Magazine holders, all right? This is when you need a magazine holder in your vehicle. And say I'm a mom and pop business. I'm not Chipotle. I'm not Jack in the Box. Any business that has a marketing manager, you don't want to go into business with them because it's just not going to work. You're going to get turned down, okay? Big businesses who make a profit to where they can afford to hire a marketing manager, they don't need to be going into business with you as a driver. But the mom and pop businesses, yeah, they'll go into business with you because they don't really spend money on advertising. And if you come at them with a cheap price, they'll go into business with you. And how you do this is you go up to them. And what I will say about this, approaching a business, it's hard to find the actual business owner. But if he's there, if he or she is there, or even if the manager that's right below the owner is there, have a talk with them. That's only one way. You can have a talk, but I'll go into other ways. You tell them, hey, I'm an Uber driver, I'm a Lyft driver, I'm a rideshare driver in this area. This is the area that I operate in, okay? And not just one city. You could, if you're in the Bay Area, you could do this in Oakland, San Francisco, San Jose, because we all know in the Bay Area, you go all around this place, right? Go up to the mom and pop businesses, the small businesses that you know are good. Go to the places that you know have good food, bars, clubs, nightclubs. You could even do this with nail shops, barber shops. Yeah, because when people, anyways, yeah, those are the businesses that you could do this with. You go up to the business owner, you tell them, hey, I'm an Uber driver. This is the area that I operate in, and I get people fresh off the plane. I get tourists that are here living out of Airbnbs. I get people that are here on business for a week, and they ask me, and even if it's a nail shop, they ask me, hey, where are all the restaurants? Because yeah, I see all the restaurants in the touristy place, but I want to know about the inner guts of the city. And you're the Uber driver in the area. You know, if you're not one, even if you're one of those drivers that come out from Sac or Fresno or something like that, you know about all the restaurants in the city, especially if you do Uber Eats. You know which restaurants are busy, okay? And you're able to tell the passenger where they should go eat, what restaurants are popping, what restaurants serve good food. If it's a woman and she's coming off the plane, she'll ask you, hey, where do I go eat? Or, hey, I'm going to be here for a while. I wish I knew a good place to get my hair done. I wish I knew a good place to get my nails done before the conference. Hello, nail shops, barber shops. Yeah, if they want to go out and they don't really want to go to the pier at those bars or downtown, they want to go to a nice, like, hole-in-the-wall bar, a mom-and-pop business. You go up to that bar and tell them, hey, I get a lot of locals, and I know there's a lot of competition with other bars here. I see you're busy, but you could be that much more busier even on a slow night, because people were coming into San Francisco all the time. I can showcase your business in my vehicle because I have a lot of trips under my belt, and you go ahead and show them how many trips you have under your belt, and then they're able to see, you know, I could get cheap advertising in the Uber. Everyone takes Uber. Everyone takes Lyft, okay? And this person could direct traffic through my doors. You could do this for a fee. You could do this for a free drink at the bar, VIP, you know, free entrance if there's a cover fee, you know, a free meal. You know, you go out on a date with a girl, and yeah, girl, I eat here for free. You're a rideshare driver. You're in business with this business owner. This is your turf, okay? Make the most of it. That's just one way to go about doing that. Another way to go about doing business to business with local businesses, small businesses, mom and pop places, is you go up to the business owner and you go in there with the brochure, showcasing on your brochure what you can do for them. You show them the back, you take a picture of the back seat of your vehicle, and you have the magazine holder. And if you don't have menus, you could throw a couple menus in there just to show them what it's going to look like. And if they have a business card, if they're a bar or a nightclub, they have business cards or brochures for their club or anything. And restaurants love this because they could directly put their menu in the magazine holder, which has the hours of operation, you know, Monday through Friday, if they're closed on Sunday or whatever, if they close early on Sunday, the address, and the menu. So the customer already knows what they want to buy from this place before they even step into the door. They're already looking at the business in your vehicle, and you can go into business with people like this. And trust me, business owners, if you go to the correct businesses, not a big chain, but the mom and pops, they love this, and they will go into business with you, okay? And they'll be willing, and you work this out with them. I don't recommend going up to them and setting, you know, just telling them a price, the price of your services, but you can negotiate it with them. Free drinks. If you bring this many people through my door, I'll give you this amount of money as a fee for, you know, you helping me out. Whatever. You deal with them. You go up to them with the brochure and put some effort into your brochure, okay? Show them how many trips you have on your brochure. Show them the picture of your back seat and the magazine holder where their business is going to be showcased in your vehicle, where there's a lot of tourists, you know, in your vehicle. You're picking up people from the airport or whatever. Yeah. And then not just that, if you have a website, okay, and we'll go into that on referrals, you can make a blog post on the top 10 places, top 20 places to eat in your city or in your area, and then you could charge them an extra $5 to be on that post. They'll be interested. They will be interested, okay? So that's just one way. Business to business, okay? B2C, yeah, you're a rideshare driver, but who knows? Maybe you're also a barber. Maybe you're also a hairstylist. Maybe you know a lot of people in construction. Maybe you know a lot of people looking for side work. Whatever. Put some effort into it. Make business cards. Do a website. Everyone knows starting your own business is, you know, it's tough. It's really tough, okay? But if you put some elbow grease into it and make a good website that people will go to, and you make a brochure, you could showcase this in your vehicle, or you could just go word of mouth. And they'll ask you, oh, how'd you start Uber driving? Oh, I was looking for some side money so I can buy, you know, this this lawnmower for my lawn mowing business, or I wanted to buy this new hairstyling set because I'm a hairstylist. Whatever your poison is, okay? I had to buy a jackhammer for my construction business. Okay. In the Bay Area, yeah, people have money to spend, okay? This is one of the most expensive places in the country, okay? People need like yard landscaping services. Women pay top dollar to get their hair done. Men always would like a barber to come to them. Whatever floats your boat, okay? You can showcase your business directly to your future clients in your vehicle, okay? Uber's funding your business. Lyft is funding your business. They're bringing you customers, okay? Rent. If you guys haven't heard of Getaround or Turo, you guys are really sleeping under a rock. And this is something that doesn't come right away. You'll need to save up money to buy a car that's eligible for Getaround or Turo. Getaround to San Francisco, and I hear Turo's the thing in LA. But Getaround, it's rideshare related. It's not directly on the app, but what you can do is you buy a car, leave it in the Getaround lot, and then Uber drivers pick these cars up to do rideshare, okay? And they rent your car out. Not just Uber drivers, but people that just need to get around the city. And at the end of the month, I believe it's monthly that you get your money. You get a big chunk of change. You get a lot of money for renting out a vehicle to rideshare drivers and just people around. That's related, okay? So Getaround and Turo, you guys need to be taking advantage of these apps. It's 2018, sharing economy. We're in the technology age. Referrals. All right, now let's just go to the website right here, okay? This is my website, ridesharesSF.com. We could scroll down, and this website is also linked to my YouTube channel. This is my personal vlogging channel right here. I'm going to be changing this up into this new YouTube channel. But as you can see, let's go ahead and lower the intro. Yeah, it's directly linked to my YouTube channel, and I have vlogs of me doing rideshare and making good money, okay? If people see your website, they see your YouTube channel, and they see that it's profitable, and they're in your area, you could get them to sign up. And referrals, you have your referral codes right here blasted on your website, okay? Put some effort into it. I could put more effort into my website. You know, you get people to subscribe to your website, and not just that, not just Uber and Lyft, but I also have under the Become an Entrepreneur tab on my website, I have the Uber sign up link, Lyft sign up link, and I also have the DoorDash and Caviar sign up link, okay? People go on my website and they're looking to get like a side gig or whatever, and not just, you know, food delivery. If they're going over there to become an Uber and Lyft driver, they can also sign up for DoorDash or any other service that I have on my website, okay? So that works exquisitely, okay? It works really good. You know, people ask you in your vehicle all the time, do you make good money? I hear this and that about Uber and Lyft. I heard it's not too good. I make good money. I have a website, ridesharesSF.com. Go check it out, okay? I have your links are on there, and if they don't want to do rideshare, they can also sign up for food delivery. Diversifying, okay? You have to diversify in the sharing economy. If you follow my other channel, then you guys know I talk about that all the time. Referrals, okay? And there's many ways that you could go about promoting your website. If you follow rideshare groups on Facebook or whatever, you can showcase your website there, all right? And maybe some of those rideshare drivers aren't signed up with DoorDash or other food delivery services. There's still potential referrals there, even though they're already driving, okay? Sorry about that. They are potential referrals. So keep that in mind. Get a website. It's really cheap to do. I did mine on GoDaddy. It's really easy in today's day and age, okay? Referrals. And you get referrals from all over the country. So if you showcase your website in the Columbus Drivers Network on Facebook, or Atlanta, New York City, you're getting referrals everywhere. And if you make good enough content and link it to your website, then people will be like, there's good money in this. This guy isn't the average driver. This guy or girl isn't the average driver. Let me check it out. Let me sign up. Referrals, money in your pocket. Tips. Now, tips, the way I look at tips It's a psychological game. It really is, okay? If you're going out there and you're dressed all thugged out, you got your hat to the side or whatever, you're going out there and you're, the newest LeBrons, their Currys, their KDs with some jeans and your little, your jersey or just your shirt, white tee or whatever, and you dress like you're not working, probably not going to get a lot of tips because people aren't going to take you serious. But if you go out there, and you don't need to be dressed like the men in black in a suit, you go out there dressed respectfully and professional, and you take care of your vehicle is clean, it smells good, you're driving safe, you're respectful, and you're talking good about the rideshare industry, and you do little things like, you can't do this all the time, especially on a pool, but open the door for your passengers. You're a driver, okay? If you act like a black car driver, and Uber Black is something that has been around before rideshare. Black car driving for rich people has been around when the taxi cab was around. Black cars were the fancier taxi cab that charged a ton of money, all right? And if you act like a black car driver, whether you're Lyft or Uber, even if you're not doing Uber Black or the equivalent to it on Lyft, and if you treat it like a black car driver, you're dressed professionally, you smell good, your car's clean, your car smells good, and of course you're not blasting no rap music or whatever, and you're giving good customer service, you have an extra phone charger cord for the back, even if you want to throw in a water bottle, that's up to you. I do it because I like to drink water. And you open the door occasionally, especially for the older folks. A lot of old people, and I don't mean to disrespect, but a lot of older people, like, people in their 40s and 50s and 60s especially, they're the ones who tip. And I'm willing to bet not everyone gets a tip from an older person, because that person can't really take you serious. They look at you like the next driver. Oh, this guy is just in his pajamas or whatever, or he's just in his flip-flops or whatever, and he looks like he just been hanging out at the house all day. He's not a professional driver, so I don't have to take him serious. I don't take it serious. But if you're opening the door when you can for your passenger, greeting them, hello, let me get those bags for you on the way to the airport, you offer to pick up their bags. Not everyone wants you touching their bags, but you still offer. And you're not too pushy. Your car is immaculate, you're looking good, your hygiene's looking good, you got a haircut, you shaved, and everything. Then it goes into their head. It's psychological. They feel kind of, not threatened, but they just look at you like you're a professional driver. And you'll get a tip, because a lot of older folks, they'll feel obligated to give you a tip. This guy is not the average driver. Let me go ahead and leave him a tip. This could get you an extra $50 to $100 plus in tips a week, especially if you're a full-time driver. So that's tips. It's psychological, okay? It really is. Bonuses. Now we're getting down to the regular. Bonuses, if you get them, you get them. If you don't, you don't. Sometimes you'll have days when you're doing a bunch of short trips and it's going to add up to your bonus because you're doing a lot of trips. Some days you might just do 5 trips and they're all long trips, so you won't be getting close to that bonus. If it's like 20 or 30 trips you need to do, or whatever the number is. It varies from market to market, from driver to driver. Bonuses. That's another way you could be getting more money. And of course, driving. And I'll be making another video on how to drive. How to really drive in this game, all right? And here's one more that's off to the side. Bypass. You guys are mad at the industry. You guys are mad at Uber and Lyft because you're not getting money. The rates are down or whatever. And think about this, and I know you can get deactivated for doing so, but it's if you do it in the manner that they're talking about. If you pick the passenger up, go offline, and you just accept cash, and that happens right on the spot, yeah, they're able to see what's going on. These are technology companies. They're not stupid. They could still, who knows, they could still be tracking you. Yeah, especially if you have your app on or whatever. But that's not how you go about doing this. You could bypass Uber and Lyft altogether and pocket the whole fare, all right? And I say this is probably one of the best ones because it's easy. This is how you do it. You go out and get you a square for your phone, all right? Those squares that you put, at the bottom of your phone? Taco trucks do it, other food trucks do it, small businesses do it, people who sell shit do it, you know, and you link it to your bank account, you get your Square app set up, you know, your Google Square, whatever it's called, and they're able to swipe directly into your bank account. You already met the client when you picked them up from the airport or when you picked them up from the hotel, especially if they come out to San Francisco or wherever your city is on business a lot. You give them a business card or you just exchange numbers. Making a business card is real easy at Office Depot. You know, you put your website on there so they're able to see that, wow, you take it serious and you have a website with a lot of good content. They'll share your website, more money in referrals, and they'll have your phone number on the business card or in their phone directly. Next time they need a ride, they'll call you a week out or 2 hours out if they need it that day and see, hey, I'd rather just give you the money full on your card. On my card, I'd rather just swipe with you instead of having to pay the surge, you know, and you just go off the base price. You could beat them the surge. And if you're dropping them off at the airport, what you can do is take off your stickers, take off that green paper, your TNC paper, take off your Uber and Lyft stickers, and you don't have to drop them off in the app area. You could drop them off right at the terminal. They'll love that because you can't really get deactivated from that because this has happened a day later, a week later, a month later, that you already met the client, exchanged numbers, and bypassed Uber and Lyft altogether and pocket the fare. Yeah, you'll be getting more money per mile like that because you don't have to worry about the takeout that Uber takes, their cut or whatever. Bypass, okay? Get a Square, business card, exchange phone numbers, however you want to do it. You could bypass the rideshare altogether and just pocket all of the money. So I hope this video helped you guys. There's more videos coming. Let's just recap. Business to business. Promote other people's small businesses in your vehicle. Business to client. Promote your own business directly to the passenger. They're a potential client. Rent out your car on Get Around a Turo. It's not all the way related, not all the way directly related, but it's related, okay? Rideshare drivers are in that game too. Referrals, get yourself a website. Promote your website, okay? If you want to make content, you can make content. If you just want to promote your website, go ahead and do that. I know people are camera shy. Tips, take this serious. Act like a black car driver. You're immaculate, your car's immaculate, you're giving good service, you're going to get more tips. It's all psychological. Bonuses, if you get them, you get them. Hopefully you get them. If you're a full-time driver, you get them. I get bonuses all the time in driving, okay? We'll make another video for that. Everyone knows how to turn on the app and do fares, okay? Bypass. Bypass Uber and Lyft altogether. You already met the client, exchange info, and they'll be able to give you all the money all together. All right? It's what it is. Hope this video helped you guys out, man. My name's Augustine with ridesharesf.com. More content on the way. I'll be helping you guys out as much as I can. Peace out.